Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your weekly reading for July 13th through the 19th of 2020. I do apologize that these are a tad bit late here. I had an eye doctor appointment yesterday that went a little longer than I anticipated. But the good news is I can see, so that's good. Now, I do want to thank each and every one of you for being subscribers of the channel, liking, sharing, putting in your comments. I read each and every one. So thank you so much for all of your support. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Don't forget to click that little bell. That bell notifies you of not only when Spirit and I upload a new reading, but also it notifies you of when we go live. So I love that. And we've been doing a lot more live sessions lately. Also, I do want to let you know that if you are interested in a personal reading or a Reiki session, the information you need is in the description box below. So check that out if you are interested. Now, let's get into your reading here. I'll set down my coffee. Overall, energy from the divine is storm. But I don't think that this is what you may be thinking, Sagittarius. This is not necessarily the energy of being in the storm and coming out of the storm with conflict and things like that. This is more of, I feel like you guys have been a little foggy, right? Like your brain, kind of brain fog, kind of like, I'm not sure where to go, what direction to go in, feeling a little lost. Things aren't very clear. But the wonderful thing about this card is it's saying your clarity is coming, okay? Your clarity on decisions you have to make this week, whether that be in love, work, romance, career, or whatever it might be for you, Sagittarius. You're going to come out of this fog in your brain. There's going to be clarity that comes in, okay? And that's really the big message. Clarity is coming in for you this week on some matter, because it is a general reading and there's a lot of you, so it will resonate differently. But let's go ahead and have the angels come in and tell us more about this clarity coming in for this week. Angels, guides, ancestors, tell us more. Tell us more. For Sagittarius, for my Sagittarius out there, what's going on? Thank you. Okay, first card out we have here. Ooh, I like this very much. You've got you've got the Page of Swords. Again, there's that clarity coming through, okay? You're going to gain some knowledge in some aspect. Some truth will be brought out where you can really understand the next steps of the process that you need to do, because the swords really are about that mental clarity. So right off the bat this week, you start seeing things, getting truths, knowledge that you need, okay? Slicing through that fog, right? And you really get to a very clear place. Now, what came out with it is interesting because now you have the Page of Pentacles. So for a lot of you, this is going to be work-based, okay? Maybe you're confused on which job to take. You had multiple offers. You weren't sure where to go. And now you have the clarity of which one to take, which route to go, right? Because both of these are pages, pages are new beginnings, right? So this can be you getting clarity is what I feel with the sword. And then the Page of Pentacle is offer, right? Something very stable. And now you have the clarity on which thing to choose. This could be people too. It could be relationship. Maybe, you've been dating and there's one in particular person that you're like, you have clarity on now. And you're like, I want to continue to date this person, but not these people, right? Whatever it might be for you, however it resonates with you, just know there is a brand new start coming and it's stable, right? Pentacles are about that stable, secure energy. So you can trust the clarity that you get and you can move forward with whatever this might be. So really like that energy for you, Sagittarius. And it is funny because as soon as I started your reading, when we pulled the overall energy, I did feel very cloudy in my head, almost like a headache, but not really a headache, but just like, a little pressure. And so, Spirit will often have me physically feel some things regarding this. So just know that's going to be lifted. Okay, that's going to be lifted if it already hasn't been. Angels, guides, ancestors, thank you. Yeah, beautiful. Yes, because now you become the magician, right? You get the clarity so you can manifest. That's what I'm hearing from your angels, guides, and ancestors. We have clarity, we have opportunity here to manifest in our physical reality. So this is beautiful because this is now seeing I have all the tools, the resources I need to bring something into fruition. So again, that new beginning of the job, the new beginning of the relationship, whatever it might be for you, Sagittarius. But yeah, now you have clarity. I am the magician. I can bring this into fruition. I can make this happen. So I really like that. I mean, I really like that because now you also have that came out with it. And a lot of you, this is going to be work related because you have the Nine of Pentacles on your way to financial independence, on your way for that job. If you have been furloughed or laid off, getting that new job, being called back. Do I go back? I need clarity on this situation. Do I take a new job? Do I go a different direction? You get clarity on that. You have a new beginning. You manifest. And then you start building your wealth. Okay? Feeling financially independent now. Where maybe you had not. So this is beautiful, beautiful energy for you, Sagittarius, especially those of you who work career related. Okay? Absolutely. So let's go ahead and get some more tarot. They do want to shuffle, so we will do that. All right. Tell us more here. Thank you. All right, so what do we have here? Okay, so I love the way they're going with this because this is, kind of, yes, it could be career, but it could be love too because they did bring out the Knight of Cups. You get clarity, and again, there's this offer of love that you put up to one of those people that you might have been seeing, right? Dating is about trying somebody on. How does it fit? Is this going to be a good fit? And it's like, okay, I was a little confused. Should I continue to date this person or that person? And now you have the clarity and you choose the right person to move forward with, okay? You absolutely do. So it's an offering there for those of you who are looking for love. And then we have this gorgeous, and I love it, Two of Wands. Okay, that is now being ready to move forward, okay, with this new job, with this new person, right? The beginning of your journey with them or with this company or with your own business. You have the world in your hands, right? So it's now like, okay, I can take the next step. I can move on to my Three of Wands, right? So you are absolutely ready this week to come out of the storm and to go forward on your path and make the decision that you were unsure of before. I'm foggy, I'm confused, I'm not sure which way to go. You get clarity. You get clarity, you get opportunity, you become the magician, you manifest, money or love, whatever you want, and you start moving forward on that path, which is gorgeous. I mean, it's really nice to come out of that fog. I think we've all been in that fog, brain fog, if you will, at one time or another, where we're like, I just don't know which direction to go. Well, you get clarity on it. So Sagittarius, let's get some more tarot here. Thank you, Spirit. All right, what do we have here? Yeah, look at this. You were unsure. Two of Swords. Very much blindfolded. Very much I was unsure which way to go. But the good news is you get the clarity you need. So they're just confirming, yes, right? I wasn't sure. I couldn't figure it out. I didn't know which direction to go. But you do get clarity and you do make that decision because right with that came out the Knight of Swords, which is, okay, I know which way to go. I have clarity and I'm going for this, right? Quickly. Pegasus, right? I'm going for this. Now I know. Now I get it. Now I know which direction I'm supposed to go on my path. I'm ready for it now. So lots of clarity coming in. You're ready to make the decision again because you weren't sure. And that was okay that you weren't sure, that you were in that fog. You've got the 2 twos here, right? So look up number 22, angel number 22. It's, the master builder number, magician. Love it. Things are going to start shifting for you. You're coming out of the fog this week and into your clarity. Let's go ahead and get some advice from Spirit here. Angels, guides, ancestors for Sagittarius. What is the advice? What is the advice for this week? Thank you. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so hold on, guys. I gotta adjust my my eyes. Whew, gotta adjust my eyes. Okay, so this is really beautiful because you have recharge here. I'm sorry. I'm adjusting to this new prescription, and I can't quite read that. So let me grab my glasses here. Okay, recharge. Please slow down. It's not selfish to take time out to look after yourself, which is exactly what you've been doing. You're sitting there, being in the fog isn't necessarily recharging, but you were like, I'm in here, and now you get to come out. So there is a sense of recharging your batteries, coming out of this fog, because storm is not the right word to encompass what they're trying to say, right? You come out of this fog recharged. Thank you, Spirit. Recharged and ready to go. Thank you, Spirit. They wanted to say it a certain way. Yeah, you come out of this fog, recharged, ready to go, ready to make that decision. Everything becomes clear for you. And then you take this and you run with it. You're like, okay, I'm clear. I know what I want. I'm the magician. I'm the Knight of Swords. I'm going to move forward, and it's the right path to take. So it's really quite a beautiful message, because nobody likes to sit in that foggy kind of not knowing where to go. But the good thing here is that you get clarity. So listen, we're going to dive a little bit deeper into this on the extended reading. Now, those are on Patreon, Sagittarius. If you haven't been there, the link is in the description box below. Go check that out. We are going to get a few energies, right, to start us out with the extended. See where we're going with this energy, if there's other energy coming in. So angels, guides, ancestors of Sagittarius. Tell me more. Thank you. What do we have here? Yeah, I love it. Six of Swords. Beautiful. What else do we have? Angels, guides, answer. Thank you. There's that Two of Swords again. No surprise. Excuse me. Yeah, and then we have this awesome, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so beautiful, beautiful turnaround here for this week. Beautiful turnaround. So Sagittarius, listen, if you are ending your journey with us today for this week, yeah, just know your clarity is coming, and follow the advice of Spirit. Everything is going to work out as intended, right? As it's supposed to. If you are joining us for the extended on Patreon, I cannot wait to see you over there. Ooh, as I hit the camera, guys, sorry. And all of my love to you, Sagittarius.